What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Dungeons video over here on Fadecloud. Now, yeah, it's actually been a few weeks since the last time I've played Dungeons, and there's been a lot of updates. But before we get into the video, if you do want to come check out Fadecloud Dungeons, make sure you do with the IP up there on the screen, zap.fadecloud.com. And yeah, using that IP basically just supports the channel, and it's greatly appreciated. Let's actually also pick the last video's giveaway winner, and I believe that was 1,000 clouds, which, by the way, 1,000 clouds is equivalent to 10 real life dollars. And yeah, in this video we're doing another 1,000 clouds giveaway, so if you do want to enter that, just subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and then comment your in-game name in the comments section. All right, but other than that, yeah, it's time to get into the freaking grind. And something new is, if you look right here, I'll have the editor zoom it in, we have 0 crystals. So crystals is a new currency. I'm not sure what crystals do. Maybe they're used for some special enchantment. No, it doesn't look like it. Let me ask in the chat, what do crystals do? So they said we can go to /warp buffs, and you can use crystals to get a buff on your sword. So I don't know if we'll be able to unlock this today. Monsters have a 5% chance to drop a sword with a buff on it. You can also roll a buff in this menu. Oh yeah, so we just have to figure out how to actually, oh, right here, crystal greed enchantment. We're actually really close to being able to unlock this, so maybe we can actually get it today and possibly get a buff on our sword. But yeah, okay, let's head over to the /zones. And as I said, I haven't played in a while, and I want to show you all of the zones that are here now. We have 15 different zones. Obviously we won't be getting here today, but we'll get a few videos out of dungeons this week, and maybe we'll get pretty high in the zones. All right, so if we do remember, well, actually I don't remember exactly, but I believe we just started unlocking the knight armor, and we got ourselves the knight helmet and chest plate, and we still have a few leftover knight shards. Now what armor does is, well, we literally unlock armor from just killing mobs, and when we get enough shards we can then craft the armor. And as you can see here, the knight armor increases the amount of damage we deal. Warrior does the same, and all of these other ones do the same. It's just they have higher percents of amounts of damage. But as I said, I don't remember what we were really doing, and it looks like we might have just ranked up to this zone because I can't even kill the tier 2 mobs. So let's try the tier 1s. Okay, yeah, so we're definitely dealing some damage to these tier 1 mobs. This is going to take a little while though, so we just kind of have to chill here and wait. But while we are waiting, we have 40 million souls, so can we upgrade any enchantments? Now, just a quick recap, we have critical fully maxed out, soul greed maxed out, gem greed maxed out, lucky is not maxed out. We have blazed, which is only 3,000 out of 10,000 levels, dark aura, which is 335 out of 10,000 levels, speed, which is of course maxed out. And we did actually unlock this empower enchantment. Maybe I didn't. This might be a new enchantment. As I said, I literally don't remember since we've played last like a month ago, but this one's quite pricey. We can get ourselves only 1 level of it, and what it does is a chance to activate a temporary overall 3x power booster. So yeah, that would be that's gonna be pretty crazy to unlock. But I think the best thing to do here is let's just try maxing out blaze, and we can get 53 levels. And this progress is super slow. What the heck? Do we have like a better sword? Oh wait, I have a 29 million power sword equipped when I have a 747. What the? Why am I not using this? We should be killing this now so much quicker. Okay, so I finally killed that Verst Vex there, and it gave me like 15s money. We're now at 1.70 power, so we are starting to actually kill these a lot quicker. But I want to also check on the cost of the pets. 1.28s. Oh wow, so we can actually buy a couple. I'm assuming these pets are much better than my current ones, so let's just open, I guess, 9 of them. Maybe we can get some like rares and epics and maybe a legendary. Okay, so oh wow, we really didn't get anything good. I believe we got an extra rare pet, which is nice, but not too much of an increase. All right, anyways, back to killing this. We just have to wait here and literally just wait. That's part of the process, just sitting and waiting. Sometimes it does get a little bit like annoying because the progress slows down slightly, but I guarantee within like 5 minutes we'll be one-hitting these tier 1s. All right, so I'm going to start killing this Vex right now, and okay, we have 170 million souls to work with. I'm gonna throw everything onto blaze, which is 180. Wait, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we can finally one-tap the Vexes here. I've been grinding for such a freaking long time, or not really one-tap, but we can 3-hit these. I can move over to the allies next, but what I want to do is look how much money we have. 1.54s money. We are going to put literally all of this into the space pet eggs. I'm gonna turn the animations off and literally just spam open as, oh my god, I saw we got a legendary. Let's just keep clicking though, and maybe we can get a couple more legendaries. Also, actually, before I continue, if I type /zones, let me quickly see here. Oh dude, we can literally unlock the next zone. It's 12.14s. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought that was lowercase s, so I thought we actually had like so much more money. Anyways, though, we have like 20 more things to open here, so I'll just keep opening them. We actually are getting a crap ton of epics though, and we reached the max storage limit. Okay, so let's take a look here. A legendary pet that gives me 296,000 x power, 174, 174, 174, 174. We have so many of these epic pets. What we can do here is fuse a ton of them together, but before I do that, let me delete all of these basics and rares. Pet fusion. Okay, we're fusing 4 of these together for a 100% chance fusion, and it'll cost us 379,000 gems. And then we have so many of these other epics, so we just have to spam upgrade all of these. And actually, we might be able to fuse this one twice. Okay, I just need a few more of those epic pets, and I'll show you what we're going to do. All right, that should be enough. We just got a ton of them, so let's open up the pet menu, go back to the pet fusion, combine an extra 4 of these together, and now we have ourselves enough of the golden fused pets, which are like the rarity we just fused to. And then there's the next one, which is called rainbow, which gives it an even crazier buff. So that'll cost 759,000 gems. But if we take a look here, this is a rainbow rarity pet now, and it has a 436,000 x power, while our legendary only has 296,000. So fusing those together was huge. But I think I'm gonna leave it as that. I don't want to spend any more gems because we're literally just going to be getting better pets very soon in the next zone. Now, since I do have so many gems, I finally want to try upgrading our enchantments on our pets. So the attack upgrade is pretty expensive, but if we can get this up to, I mean, we'll just put everything into it. So now we have an 8.48% chance to have our pets attack the monsters we're attacking, which should just help with, you know, the increase in damage and all that. So now moving forward, there's basically 2 things to do here. We either get to rebirth level 18, or we'll just go ahead and unlock the next zone. But honestly, I think rebirth thing might end up coming first. Oh my god, I completely forgot. We have 1.67 billion souls, so we are throwing all of that into Blaze, which is only 1,300 levels. All right, but what I want to do is my next time I get like a good amount of souls, I want to try putting some into the Empower enchantment, because a 3x booster could be insane, because it'll literally take our 122 octillion power and multiply that by 3. So yeah, that'll definitely be worth getting. Okay, so I can now finally rebirth to level, is this 17 or 18? Anyways, this will put our multiplier from 5 million to over 12 million. So let's rebirth, and there we go. Yeah, we're rebirth 18. So what rebirthing does is it does reset your money and it does reset your power, but now we get power and money like 10 times faster. Also, I completely forgot to check my sword storage, and we have a 1.35 trillion power sword, so we are equipping that. Yeah, and as you can see, we are getting to the point where we are almost able to kill the Vex in like 3 hits, like we were literally just doing 2 minutes ago. And just like that, we are basically back at the same amount of power we just were, and that took like literally 3 minutes of grinding. I don't actually think we're going to need to progress to the next tier mob, as we only need 4 more capital S. I don't really know what that is. That sextillion? I don't know what that stands for. The numbers you get into this game are absolutely huge. It might be septillion actually. Anyways, we only need 3 more septillion or whatever it is, and then we can unlock the next zone, which I think we should honestly just get to there. I have almost the best pets in this zone, and it's just kind of not getting worth staying here. Like, I just need to get out of here. I was just about to say we reached the max sword storage, but you know, we gotta delete all these common and crappy swords. But I got the steam sword right here, which is 2.25 trillion power, which is much more than what I have. Now, honestly, if we could get just 1 more of these drops, we could then upgrade the sword together. That would actually be awesome. So let's just see if we can get lucky before we get to 15s. Okay, I just realized for some reason my view bobbing was on. Where the heck do I disable this? View bobbing off. Okay. Yeah, usually I don't play with that on. For some reason I was today. Anyways, though, we now have 15s. I don't think we got another sword, unfortunately. What the heck? Dude, if I right-click this mob, it steals my sword. What in the world? Well, that's an interesting bug, but look at this here. In our sword storage, we do have enough to upgrade this all together, so that increased it to a 4.5 trillion power sword. But yeah, that was really strange. Now let's type /zones and let's rank up to the next zone here. Pirate world unlocked. And now we have the skeleton horses to kill, and this will take quite a while. But before we do that, I want to quickly check what the pets are looking like here. The minimum pet is a 558,000x power, and also we can buy like 2 of these. What is my luck, dude? We just got ourselves a whale pet and a turtle, an epic and a rare. 2.23 million x the power, and then 837,000x. Bro, that is crazy. All right, so there is a huge jump in the video, and the reason for that is because I actually went AFK, but I did a special strategy where I took the worst sword I had, which this was a really bad sword compared to this 4.5 trillion power one, and I equipped it, and we literally deal basically 0 damage to this wither skeleton, and it'll take probably days until we kill it. So when I do this in AFK, all of my enchants keep activating, such as gem greed, souls greed. So yeah, we have an absolute crap ton of souls, and we are going to put every single one of our enchantments into empower. Not every single one of our enchantments, sorry, every single one of our souls, but boom, 30 levels, and we still have 5.75 billion souls left over. So we got the new empower enchantment, we maxed it out. Now there's something called soul magnet, which we also recently unlocked, and whenever soul greed activates, you'll receive a soul multiplier on it. Now if I max this out as well, which we're going to do, this means when I AFK, it'll mean we'll get even more souls. So that's actually quite interesting to think about, because what I just did was about 3 hours of AFK, and then the server kicked me because of a restart. But yeah, we have 2 billion souls left over, so we might as well put the rest into lucky enchantment, which will also max it out, and then the rest into blaze, which is an extra 462 levels. I mean, might as well do that. So yeah, literally overnight, probably 2 to 3 hours of, you know, AFK killing, because, well, the server restarted, so I got kicked. We got ourselves 10 billion freaking souls, and now with this new soul magnet enchantment, we should be getting like 30, 40, 50 billion souls. So in between this video and the next video, I'll just be AFKing, racking up tons of souls. And then for one last thing here, we also have the 57 million gems, which is, by the way, absolutely insane. So I'm going to be putting literally all of it into this level cap here, and then the rest into the attack upgrades. So yeah, this 10 level cap means we can now gain an additional 10 levels on our pets, which will boost the multiplier even crazier. We should hopefully have a few 100 million gems by tomorrow though. So yeah, other than that, we're just going to keep AFKing, activating our enchantments with the worst sword that we have, and this skeleton will literally never die. It's pretty OP. You should definitely do it if you're trying to start off. Oh, also, I completely forgot, but look how many night shards we got. We also got a ton of these. So if we type /armor, we can then buy the night leggings and the night boots, which now we have an entire full armor set. That's pretty freaking awesome. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all later.